It might come as a shock that 1 in 3 adults in the United States are at risk for kidney disease. That's right, 33% of us. But what if we told you that you can significantly improve your kidney health with just a simple morning routine? The kidneys are 2 hardworking organs that remove waste and excess fluids from your blood, keeping your body balanced and healthy. So while you might hear about trendy kidney cleanses, the truth is that your kidneys are already doing a fantastic job. They just need a little bit of daily support. Now you might be wondering, what can I do to help my kidneys? That's a great question. Stick around to the end and find out. These tips are backed by research and have been thoroughly tested. So before we jump in, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more great health tips and information. Let's get started. Step 1. Drink water. Did you know that our bodies are mainly made up of water? Around 60% of us are H2O. Every single organ, from your brain to your liver, relies on water to keep ticking. The kidneys work tirelessly to filter waste from our blood, and they need water to do it effectively. Think of water as their trusty sidekick, helping them flush out all the stuff we don't need through urine. But when we don't drink enough water, things start to go haywire. Think for a second. Have you ever felt tired for no reason? That could be a sign of mild dehydration. And if we get really dehydrated, it can mess with our kidneys, leading to some problems. Now, when it comes to staying hydrated, there's no one-size-fits-all rule. Sure, you've probably heard about the 8 glasses a day thing, but that's just a rough estimate. The Institute of Medicine suggests around 3.7 liters per day for men and 2.7 liters for women, but it can vary depending on factors like activity level and climate. So how do you know if you're drinking enough? Well, your urine can tell a lot. Ideally, it should be a nice light color, like straw. If it's darker, that might be a sign that you need to up your water game. Also, if you're taking medications or getting some medical procedure done with contrast dye, it's extra important to stay hydrated. Always check with your doctor about how much water you should be drinking, especially if you have any health issues. Step 2. Exercise regularly. Physical fitness is significant these days, isn't it? And morning workouts can be a game changer. They help you start the day on the right foot and reduce the chances of other things getting in the way of your exercise plans. Plus, who doesn't love the feeling of getting healthier and more energized? Now, here's something you might not know. One of the primary issues for people with chronic kidney disease, or CKD, is not getting enough exercise. A lot of patients on maintenance hemodialysis, MHD, don't exercise at all, which leads to a low exercise capacity. But exercise is crucial. It keeps your body strong and healthy. When you exercise, your body goes through a lot of positive changes. It improves your blood flow and metabolism, helps your body use oxygen more efficiently, and increases the demand for nutrients. Moderate intensity exercise has several well-known benefits, like reducing insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and chronic diseases. It's generally safe, but be careful with high-intensity workouts. They can increase markers of muscle and kidney damage, like serum creatine kinase, CK, and urine microglobin and creatinine levels. However, high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is safe and effective for CKD patients, offering benefits similar to moderate-intensity continuous training, MICT, in terms of exercise capacity and muscle protein synthesis. To see the benefits of exercise, it's vital to stick with it for at least 6 months. But if you have CKD, avoid contact sports or exercises with high workloads because they can increase kidney damage, especially if you have issues with your parathyroid glands or hypogonadism. So how do you get started? It's all about gradually increasing your activity level as your fitness improves. Here's a plan to help you out. First, type of exercise. Think about what kind of exercises you enjoy. Maybe it's walking, swimming, or yoga. Next is total time. Decide how long you'll spend exercising each day. Start with 20 to 30 minutes. That can be a good goal. Next is duration and frequency. Plan how long each session will be and how long you'll exercise each week. For instance, you might start with 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week. Next is intensity. Consider how hard you'll work. Will you take a brisk walk, jog, or perhaps lift weights? And finally, frequency. Aim to gradually increase how often you exercise. As you get fitter, you'll find that these activities become easier and you can start pushing yourself a bit more. Remember, the key is consistency and gradually upping your game. So what's your plan for your next workout? Get moving and make today the start of a healthier, stronger you. Step 3. Eating a kidney-friendly breakfast. Whether you're in a rush on a weekday morning or taking it slow over the weekend, there are plenty of kidney-friendly breakfast ideas that are both delicious and nutritious. If you're living with chronic kidney disease, choosing the right foods is essential. A kidney-friendly diet is all about protecting your kidneys from further damage. This means you need to limit certain foods and fluids to prevent the buildup of electrolytes and other minerals in your body. At the same time, it's crucial to ensure you're getting the right amount of protein, calories, vitamins, and minerals. In the early stages, you'll need to start being mindful of your food choices, but you still have some flexibility. You should focus on fresh, unprocessed foods and keep an eye on portions of high potassium and high phosphate foods. As your kidney disease progresses, it becomes even more necessary to carefully monitor your diet. We hate to say this, but unfortunately, this means some popular breakfast items like tomatoes, avocados, spinach, potatoes, and bananas might be off limits. But don't worry, there are still plenty of great options out there, such as chia seeds, egg whites, and instant oatmeal. Avoid foods that are high in sodium or overly processed, including sausages and bacon, processed cheeses, and pancake mixes. For those with or at risk for diabetes, heart disease, or blood vessel issues, monitoring your fat and sugar intake is particularly crucial. Excessive sugar can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels, while high fat intake can contribute to the development of kidney diseases and other health problems. The average American consumes about 57 pounds of added sugar each year. That breaks down to about 71 grams or 17 teaspoons of sugar every single day. That's a lot of sugar sneaking into our diets. While fat is an important and necessary part of your diet, it should be consumed in moderation. Each gram of fat provides 9 calories, which is nearly double the calories you get from a gram of protein or carbohydrates. Everyone needs some fat in their diet for energy and to support cell function. However, consuming too much fat, especially the wrong kinds, can lead to a buildup of fatty deposits in your blood vessels, heart, and kidneys. This is particularly concerning for people with chronic kidney disease who are at a higher risk of heart disease. Because of this, fat can be a major culprit in kidney disease if not kept in check. Always check the nutrition label on food packaging to see how much sugar and fat are in your food. Look for added sugars and different types of fats. You might not know this, but processed foods often contain hidden sugars and unhealthy fats. This is why it's advisable to eat more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Use natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation instead of refined sugars. You can also replace unhealthy fats with healthier options like olive oil, nuts, and seeds in your cooking. So what's on your breakfast menu tomorrow? Some forms of kidney disease are progressive, meaning they get worse over time. When your kidneys can no longer carry out all their duties and remove waste from your blood, they fail. But don't worry, these are simple steps you can take to support your kidney health. Remember, it's all about consistency and making these habits a regular part of your routine. If you have a chronic health condition that increases your risk for kidney damage, such as diabetes or high blood pressure, work closely with your doctor. Regular checkups can help catch any signs of kidney dysfunction early. It's essential to stay informed about your health. If you found these tips helpful, there's plenty more to learn. Head over to our channel for a truckload of healthy tips and advice. That's a wrap for this video. Thanks for sticking around with us to the end. If you want to learn more health tips, be sure to check out our other videos. Like and subscribe to stay updated on all our latest health tips. So what's one small change you can make today to support your kidney health? What do you think? Are you ready to give it a try? If you have any questions or need more tips, drop a comment below.